Well, COVID shut down travel last summer, but now that people are vacationing once again, rental cars are in short supply across the country. And even if you can book one, the cost is sky high. Matt King has more on what's behind the rental car crunch.
Credit for ingenuity, because I would not have thought, if I was like, say, in some place like Hawaii or Florida, I don't think it would have occurred to me, let's go rent a U-Haul.
And yet, Auto Trader executive editor Brian Moody confirms in some places, travelers unwilling to pay exorbitant prices to rent a car or unable to find a car, any car to rent, have rented U-Haul vehicles at the do-it-yourself moving company's ever-constant rate of $19.95 a day, and to the chagrin of Hawaii's tourism authority.
It's really kind of this perfect storm of low supply, high demand.
In 2020, when very few of us left our homes, much less took vacations to destinations where we might then need to rent a car, many rental car companies sold off nearly half of their fleets.
If those cars were financed, it's also a way to stem the losses.
Then this spring, as restrictions eased and vaccination rates rose, Americans returned to travel faster than the industry anticipated, during an ongoing microchip shortage choking the supply of new vehicles on the market, sending would-be purchasers in search of used cars and trucks, and making it difficult for anyone, an individual or a rental car company, to buy a vehicle, new or used, at a reasonable price.
Remember, Ford stopped producing new cars so they could produce medical equipment.
Auto Trader now predicts the average rental car price to double from what it was a couple of years ago, with highs in some car-starved locations many times that.
For some people, paying double is the good news. They're just happy to have one.
Which, despite Hawaii's efforts to discourage it, should continue to drive the more resourceful among us to tour vacation destinations in a U-Haul. U-Haul confirmed to Fox 5 that continued to see a considerable uptick in pickup truck and cargo van rentals this summer, but said it could not differentiate between or speculate on the number of vacation rentals versus residential moving rentals, as it does not document for what purpose its customers rent its vehicles, and the company always sees a spike in business this time of year when most people elect to move. In a statement, the president of U-Haul Company of Hawaii wrote, "We have seen a considerable uptick in U-Haul rentals from customers who are visiting the islands now. This surge in demand is primarily for our smaller vehicles, our pickup trucks and cargo vans." Neither Enterprise nor Hertz responded to Fox 5's request for comment. On the Upper East Side, I'm Matt King, Fox 5 News.